Hey guys, it's Becca B.
And JJ Jackson.
Let's get into it. Would you say that you're a good person?
No.
Okay, I would consider Hitler the worst. Ellen, yeah, I watch her talk show. She's kind, giving, and honest. And President Donald Trump, we just got to pray for our Congress and our White House.
And I do pray for him, but I don't like him. No.
Okay.
Would you consider yourself a good person?
I would, but I mean, I've done a lot of bad things. I don't know on what Richter scale would be good person. Yeah.
Okay, so do you believe that there's a heaven and a hell?
I used to believe in the conventional like heaven, hell belief, but like I feel as if heaven and hell is what you make it.
I mean, I definitely put Hitler the worst, probably.
Yeah.
Second that. All right. Your turn.
Then Trump, then Ellen, then Mother Teresa.
I thought Mother Teresa did some weird things too, didn't she?
Everybody does some weird things.
So the first question is, do you think you're a good person?
Yeah, I do.
Why do you think you're a good person?
Yeah. Okay, I try to help others.
Do you think there's a heaven or hell?
Ooh. Yeah, but you can tell I'm not confident.
I got you. If you think there's a heaven or hell, then you think there's a God, then I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And could you tell me how you'd get to heaven?
Well,
I'm so lonely.
It's hard for me to put someone to the worst because I think everybody's beautiful.
How would you say one gets to heaven or hell?
I think if they feel like they live like a wholehearted kind of compassionate life, what they thought they were doing the right thing, then you should be good.
Yeah, I think if you like do your best to be a good person and then like you believe in some kind of deity, then I think they're all kind of the same thing.
So you think kind of all religions will lead to a God and or a heaven?
Yeah, I think there's only one God, but I think everyone's worshiping the same one.
Yeah.
So if it's based on good or bad, who decides what's good or bad?
Everything's not black and white. It's like this whole gray kind of thing. So I don't honestly think it's up to anyone to say objectively what is good or wrong.
I mean, Aristotle talked a lot about intentions. So, like, if you're meaning to do the right thing, even if something bad comes out of it, like, you still meant to do the right thing. So it's not really your fault.
Okay, so you think it's kind of like by your own moral compass?
Yeah, I think so.
Where do you think your own moral compass comes from?
I think every human is, like, born with one
Like,
given
just
by
ingrained.
God. Yeah.
Okay.
Parkour!
So the moral compass is given by God, but we ourselves get ourselves to a heaven by our works?
Can I critique that? I feel like it should be, your moral compass would be more of an environmental thing. It's how you're, like if your parents are like, killing's bad, you wouldn't want to kill, but say if they're like, killing's good, you're like, oh.
So it's kind of...
Mom, dad said so it's all right.
Right. So eventually it can go all the way back to who taught your parents and who taught them. So like, where do you think overall it would come from?
Well, going back then, I guess originally some kind of inner moral compass.
Okay.
Someone had to start it.
Did you know that a bolt of lightning contains enough energy to toast 100,000 slices of bread?
No, that's a lot of toast. Gonna get some toast after this? Some French toast.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you think there's a heaven or hell?
I think that I'm in heaven right now.
We're a Christian organization. We just like to start conversations that kind of make people think about it, like their own opinions. Because a lot of people will say like, oh yeah, I think we all get to heaven, and most people will leave it at that. But like, how do you think we get there? Like, we like to kind of make people think a little bit, and we're not like out here to say like anything bad, like, oh, you believe this, well, you're wrong. We just want to see people's opinions and try to make them think a little bit.
I enjoyed
So,
the conversation.
Good. I'm Becca, by the way.
Charlie.
Charlie, nice to meet you.
Rosie.
Nice to meet you. Thank you guys. Do you mind if we use this video? Okay, so we use it on our Instagram.
Oh yeah. All right. Very nice, man. Very nice. All right, man. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be. Woo!
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
How allergic are you to these?
I'm not really sure. We're gonna find out.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. You rolling? Hey guys, it's Becca B.
JJ Jackson.
Hold on, I forgot what I was supposed to say.